Hey Mama Wrench, how you doing?
Hi Mama Wrench.
Just on our way home.
Hey Mama Wrench, how you doing?
Via a different way.
Hi Mama Wrench.
We get the sun in our eyes for a little bit of it.
Hey Mama Wrench, how you doing?
Via a different way. Close it now. She said hello. Got a biscuit. Biscuits there. Hey Drew, how you doing?
Hey Drew.
Well, I'm just going home, mate. Well, via the garage. I did a proxy pics and now got some dinner. Evidently still not so feeling great, but anyway, so on. Yeah. So now on the way home. As I heard my old van has disappeared, so I'm gonna go check out where its destination. See if they get it. So we'll get a ride along, right over there. See if they're still there this
Put on
time of
your
night.
crash hats.
Huh?
Put on your crash hats.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a... The road into that garage is a bit of a nightmare. And they've got some neat old cars there though, some old British cars. Although evidently they're getting into old vans too. So how's everybody doing tonight?
Deer. Deer, deer.
Oh yeah.
Deers.
Didn't notice there was deer there. Uh-oh. What's waiting around in the back there? Settle the van down again. Had to go get another tyre this afternoon. There's a slight problem with the old one.
It went flat when I had it.
Yeah. Got a nail in it. Straight big nail. Let's go see if the cards are up there. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, you piss of joke, mate. This has got to be the worst fucking road for anyone to go down. At least fucking travel road. Come someone done shit flipping when you indicate, that means someone's stopping. Fucking hell. Rolling great lump of flipping crap. No one needs a bloody great vehicle like that in town. Someone that's just forfeit nothing.
You can go out that way.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. Alright. Okay, yeah. About to what? You're driving. I've been out a couple of times and it's been, I thought I was getting better. We was out yesterday, was it? Yeah, yesterday. But evidently I weren't as better as I thought I was. Today better, but still not there. But I did do a proxy pics. And now I've heard that my van's moved. I'm curious to see how that's going. The old van. This is a bit of a different way home. Wasn't the way I was gonna go.
It's where they used to do the haunted hayride.
The road is completely down now. Be really on this way, so I turn around. Must remember to do this. Don't listen to her at times.
Slow down.
I don't want to get there tonight.
They didn't turn on this road to begin with.
I wanted to get out of the way of that bloody great truck. Oh, rolling great lump of shit that thing was. Well, I remember why we never come down here. Hey Mary, how you doing?
Hi, Mary.
If it looks like we're out in the middle of nowhere in a flipping place you don't want to be, you're right. Sure what that was in the middle of the road. Maybe an old firework. I don't know. Bumpy road is not the word. It's a flipping pothole town, village, whatever it is. Oh my gosh. This is where you wish you'd never listened to Wendy. Carry on.
I just said you don't have to turn around. Didn't say it was a good idea.
Good grief.
It wasn't as bad last time we were down here.
See, the city looks after this road. Wow. This is fun. We was talking about how rough the bloody road is going into the garage that we're supposed to be heading towards. Well, it may or may not be there anyway, but
I think the road's up here. Maybe.
yeah. Just gotta stop just a second, everybody. Because now I can't see the bloody display yet again. indicating the squirrels and any potential fitting serial killers. Yep. Good grief. This is the road they did the hayride on.
Rick says, got milk, it'll be a milkshake by the time you get off. Yeah. I think that's where haunted hayride was.
Seems like it. You don't need a bloody hayride to go bloody all little flipping worried down here. Being on the road bad enough. Probably smoother in there if you've been back garden driving through it. Struth. Oh, man, I wouldn't want to go up there. No, not that driveway is. There's old things. Hey, Glitch Dash, how you doing? We're currently going down a road that I wish I'd never listened to Wendy. When you go this way, you can get out this way. Oh.
Didn't say all that. I just said you don't have to turn.
Crikey. Oh my God.
I was surprised you did listen.
Wow. Finally coming to the flipping back to civilization.
Park.
Oh, that place is one we flooded, isn't it? Alright. Wow. Well, that was fun. Phew. Lots of RVs and things down there.
That's a storage place.
Alright, now we know that we're going into roadworks. Crikey, I think I've just been for the bloody roadworks. Poor Paddington.
They weren't working on it.
Poor Paddington's
Oh,
gonna
look
need
at
a
all
chiropractor.
The pile of times. Yeah.
Oh,
Poor
tired.
Paddington.
Poor old Paddington's probably been trying to flip and grab his marmalade sandwich.
Yeah, Mama Rick said that, but this must be scary at night.
Is that much good during the day? Oh wait, have they done something? They've opened it up now. You can turn left here now.
Oh.
Oh, wish they'd let us know that.
Yeah, they used to have a pumpkin farm and they did haunted hay rides. It was scary.
Hey David, how are you doing?
Hi, David.
You just missed the fun road we just came down. Everybody's feet being shaken from going down that road.
Terry says she's glad you're feeling better. Mary said Terry said she's glad you're feeling better.
Oh, crikey. Well, I thought I was feeling better than what I am, but not as good as I thought.
So you went down that road?
Well, I shook it up a bit more. Nice. Oh, back into the sunlight. Oh, look, someone that doesn't use an indicator. I'm flipping on the unusual. Sun's.
I'm going to have to put my sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Then I won't be able to read
12. How's you doing tonight, David? Is Angela out dashing, etc.? A bit more sun. Well, we're actually going through Raytown, Missouri at the moment. Not the most best place to go. But
That's where we live.
yeah, I never like to come here to do deliveries when we live in the bloody town. Big monster truck to the right there. It's actually a transmission place. I'm going to a local garage where the two brothers, they collect British vehicles. I mean, they got them in all sorts of hipping states in this place. But for some reason or other, they want, crikey, talk about rough roads, pouring out loud. It's not as rough as the one we just been on, or the one we're going to be on.
I'm used to this one. I come this week.
Oh yeah, he comes down. When he comes down this one at least twice a week. Coming back from physical therapy. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to this garage where these two brothers, they collect old British cars. They got a lot of British cars. And they've also got some like Datsun 280 ZXs and what else? They got some Alfa Romeos as well. And they got several MGs, a few Hillmans, several Triumphs, some Jags. Actually, if you saw that picture,
Nice Jag.
yeah, that Jag. A Jag that I took pictures of several weeks ago, that was one of theirs. But anyway, but I had my old van that's been sat at the side of the house. The engine went on it, and
Mary said your lights are fast.
my what?
Lights are fast.
Lights.
Maybe your turn signal.
310 petrol is there. For some reason, I went back, I don't know what, when I took it this afternoon, I don't know how they got it away, but apparently they drove it away.
They didn't drive it.
Yeah, they did. Andrew next door saw it. I said, did they tow it? No, they drove it. Bloody hell did they drive it in? I timed them. Was what? Was what? Yeah. Alright, I'll stop at this light.
6 hours or up to 4 minutes.
The lights are fast.
So traffic lights.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, some of our lights are a bit ridiculous where we deliver. So this is a city of Raytown. We're still in Raytown. There's some nice clouds. I don't know if the brothers
We're
are
just down the street from Arrowhead. Go Chiefs!
Yeah. Joey. Looked like there was a big storm coming in. They said there was supposed to be rain and such this evening, according to Google even. And there was supposed to be some dark clouds a little bit. But I did one proxy pics of a collision centre. And then I was going to do another one, but it was a little bit out of time. I didn't want to go that far because I know that there's supposed to be some Dutch brother ones to do, and I know there's several Dutch brothers in that area where I'm supposed to be taking pictures of that collision centre. Oh, there's a heart over there. Got an all shit on it.
They have different things on them.
Whatever's got an
They
all shit.
painted them and they'll sell them for charity.
Alright, so let's go up in here. Bloody was right. Alright, hold on to your hats, everybody. I won't go too far. Crikey, you'll fight. Who's this? Wait. Crikey. Blimey. Bit of a rough road.
What's that?
Bit of a rough road.
Who are you looking for?
The blokes, the old, the brothers that have got all the British cars, are they here?
Oh, Jerry?
Yeah.
I don't see, he's not here right now, no.
Jerry or
He's
Michael?
supposed to be up here?
I don't know, I thought I'd come here on a whim.
Oh. Usually he's here, but he's not here now, and I haven't seen him tonight.
Oh,
And
okay.
his buddy was there earlier, and he locked up and left, so I don't think he's going to be around.
Okay. They took my old van away, I just wanted to see if it was there.
What van is that?
One of these, but
A
dark grey.
Dodge.
Oh yeah, it was a Dodge, isn't it? Dodge Green Caravan. I can drive down there.
I don't know if it's back there or not.
Oh. Or if they broke down on the way. Oh, is that it over there to the right? That might be it over to the right up down there. Oh, the cat's out. Kitty's out.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell, how did I get that here then? Where's the kitty cat? Who's really, his name is Kitty. Oh, alright. Alright, let's just turn around. Oh my god.
Can you watch that?
Maybe. Never seen them before. Oh, there's Kitty going across. Everybody that see Kitty. That's her name. Kitty. Oh, she's liking my flipping van. My old van.
Yeah, he told me he was going to bring it here, but I didn't realize it had gotten here. So.
I didn't realise they were taking it. I'm surprised they took it, because it never ran when I had it.
I don't know what they did. Did they drive it, or did they?
Yeah, I've called my neighbours, they drove it here.
When did they take it? Today? Yesterday?
I know, this afternoon.
This afternoon?
Yeah, in the last few hours.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I haven't seen Jerry, so I'm assuming
He's
I
probably
didn't know he
home.
was here.
Well, I didn't know either.
But yeah, he's normally here, but I
Okay,
don't know.
was you closing up?
Excuse me?
Were you closing up the place?
I'm waiting for somebody to move my truck inside so I can get in it to go.
Oh, okay. Do you need help?
You going to?
I've got his number.
You want me to call Jerry?
No, it's okay. I've got his numbers.
Okay.
Him and his brother.
All right.
I see the cats enjoying my
Yeah, we talked about it, and we were gonna look and see what was wrong with it, what the problems were, but I didn't realize it had showed up till just now.
Well, it's supposed to be number 6 cylinders gone on it. That's what they said. And then I had a local bloke come out with his bloody super duper electronic thing, plugged it all in and told me what was wrong with it. The usual things on those.
I had another one that had number 6 bad on just last week. It was the coil.
Hmm.
So, don't know until you check it.
Hmm.
The scanner will tell you some things about it, but it won't fix it for you. That's for sure.
The engine went on this one. Well, the engine did go on this one, actually. I heard it when it went. So this one had a new one in it.
Alright.
Well, brand new used.
Alright. Yeah, these two here are mine.
Oh, those are yours? Okay.
Yeah. Town and Country, that's a 2010. I'm fixing it up to put my wheelchair in.
Oh, okay.
And the other one belongs to one of my helpers, it's got a little issue, but we haven't had time to get it in to look at it, so. All right.
I'll probably come by tomorrow. I've got some load of crap in there. I don't know what's in there.
I'll tell him that I saw you whenever I see you.
All right. Do you need help moving your van? Moving your truck? You
My
got...
help's up here. Let me go find out.
Okay.
Sitting in the truck out there. Go look at him. Go talk to him.
All
He
right.
hasn't left yet, so.
All right. Have a good night.
All right.
Everybody's worried about us in this sketchy neighborhood. We're just 2 buildings down from the Raytown police station. It's not as bad as it looks.
Believe me, I've been in. Now this place is all right, but
They were worried about us.
oh. I'm worried about falling down one of these holes. Yeah, I'm not going up there. That's the police station. Maybe I'll get some bloody petrol instead. Right. Although that place didn't. Oh, bullets.
You can go by Arrow.
Oh, right. Need to get some petrol. I'm not filled with them being there. It's not so bad there, Mary. The cat was there to protect me.
I mean, I was there to protect you.
But more protection.
I'm the one that punched the guy in London.
Yes, she did. She whacked him. Now she can whack him with anyone with a cane.
Well, yeah, I didn't have a cane then.
Just as well, you would have gone all ninja on him. Yeah, the kitty cat that wandered across, his name is Kitty, or her name is Kitty. So I've got several pictures of Kitty. She just wandered in and wanted to be at that garage. She made her home there, and one of the blokes doesn't live too far away. I mean, I think he must just live over the others, just outside of that area where we were at. That industrial park, because I've seen the cat vipping, he's taking pictures of the cat at his house where it settled itself into. Goes to visit him at work and stays at the house. So now we're on.
That was an old psychiatric hospital. Maybe closed.
I think it is closed now. Junkyard Kitty. Yep, that's her.
I never went to that one.
She likes lots of fuzzies.
Hospitals.
Not a cat.
Yard kitty. That's what it's called. Well, and then Ray starts a conversation up with anybody.
Yep, whether they want it or not.
This is a pretty industrial area.
Yeah.
Mary B says, I love kitties. We knew that, Mary.
Yeah, I did too.
As Howard McKitty.
Oh yeah. Oh, I need to go see if that was on any movies. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. What the hell is in the road?
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
I watched a video this morning. It wasn't very long, and maybe 10 minutes if that.
So if you go left, you're supposed to go.
Oh, I'm going up here.
If you
should
went
have road.
straight, you would have gone into their training entrance.
Oh,
Not their summer training camp, that's in St. Joe, but just their training facility.
thanks. So over to the left.
Well, the Truman Sports Complex, Arrowhead and the Royals. There's home of the Super Bowl champions.
I don't drive in here, but you'll at least be able to see it from here.
And then Royals to the right.
Clowns to the left of. Oh no.
Well, you can't really see much of the stadium, really.
They get an idea.
You might see it better from up at the visitor center. I don't know. Maybe not.
They might be on section. Out this one. Look, sky pictures everywhere. Look at that. Wow, there's some good sky pictures. Let me try and bring that wolf back up here. Yes. Mount. I know. I got it.
Niecy said beautiful. Hi, Niecy.
The sky. You just look
The
at the
whole
sky.
day was showing up.
Who?
The whole day.
Oh.
Well, Sheila didn't do one tonight. She's recovering from Burl.
So the visitor center. I've been up here for a while. I don't remember
It's
where
on
it is.
up.
Huh?
Top of the hill.
Wow, the sky is just wonderful here.
Yep.
I've been in the visitor center for a long time. But yeah, it's up there. Oh, guess we're not going in there, right? Wow.
Oh, I guess not. Whoops.
There's another entrance up here. If I can get in it.
Well, that was the Truman Sports Complex, what we can see. Oh, there's Royals.
Oh, well, I couldn't get in that end, but... Alright, so we get a better look at it this way.
There's Arrowhead.
I'll pull it. This is the visitor centre in front of us. I haven't been there for a long time. Oh, sky. Good time to get some great pictures.
Homer Reach said, I need
There's the Chiefs Stadium. Over here a little bit. That's your better lean against the van. And then that's the Royals one over here. Wow, there's some good pictures from there. I wish I'd been able to take them, but hey, Chiefs. Damn, that sky is just... I like sky pictures, everybody. That'll be the Royals. That'll be the Chiefs. Yeah. And that'll be the visitors centre. That'll be Mrs. Womble. There she is, she's looking at herself. I'm waving. Look, Womble mobile. In case none of you knew. We've got Womble on a plate. And Paddington is sitting on the DoorDash yet. Showing his feet at the moment. And right over there is I-70, which we will be taking a little bit of it. Cloud pictures. Take a screenshot of that when I go a little bit later on. Alright, let's go back to the man. Looks like they need to clean some rubbish up there. I wonder why they blocked the other entrance, but they didn't block that. Because they didn't think there was that many smart people to go the other way. Oh, look at the flipping sky. Blue. Actually blue.
Wasn't Kenny Chesney here Saturday night?
Oops. I believe he was. Go Chiefs. Whoops. Whoa. Slight problem here.
remember back in my younger days going to summer jams at Royals and Chiefs Stadium.
Wow, look at that sky. You still got Arrowhead there. Well, I'm not going to get out that way, so I'm going to head this way. This flipping funny looking thing up here. Oh, what that is. What's this, a mini Stonehead? Stonehenge comes to Kansas City. Right.
Yes, it was fun. Saw some great fans there.
Oh, yeah, it's so flat here. Hold on. Whew. My flipping dash mount came off. So I'm having to squeeze this back in here. Back up now somehow. There we go. Alright, hopefully that's flipping better. Hey, this is live made for kids. This is live made for kids. No, it's not.
Not so much leg, right?
Not so. Well, better than my leg rather than my backside. Where's that little lump? There's an idiot with no flipping lights on it.
Wow.
Don't know what it is with people and lights. It's like, you don't have to pay the bloody bill on it.
He said no, couldn't comment.
Not good. Well, let's go up this way.
Yeah, the clouds are definitely darker about
Well, I think the donkey with no lights is lost.
I thought they were going to the hotel.
Clouds. To the left.
I know.
Oops, I'm going all over road because I'm too busy looking at the clouds. But just the road, there's no one around.
Watch the road, Ray.
Oh, exactly. So many stipulations. Watch the potholes all right. Now we'll get up around this corner up to a set of traffic lights, and when we take a right at these traffic lights, which is 40 highway, there's a little restaurant on the right hand side which I might pull into. It's called Dixon's Chili. It's really good in there.
Been there forever.
Harry,
President Truman ate there.
yeah, just about to say that.
Yeah, they've got a picture of him and his Secret Service up on the wall. Although it might not have been this one, it might have been downtown.
So here's Dixon's Chili.
Since 1919.
Why be free? Good night, Dink. Thanks for popping by, mate. Oh, there's the Lowe's Rock. I haven't been to flipping Chili's in a while. Seems like a good idea to go to.
Oh, Big 3, hi.
Oh, DJ's here? Hey DJ, hope you're doing well. Are you at work tonight?
Oh, Dashing Dink needs to get ready for bed.
Oh, well, I hope you get some good rest, mate. Let's see if we can get that of here. Woo! Draggy.
Another heart.
Oh, something in the road.
Not a good place to sit and linger.
Someone else walking up there.
Yeah, we do need to get Dink to 500.
Oh, yeah. While I got you all, come to think of that, I do need some help on some watch hours, so if any of you can do some streaming time, that will be videos. I think I was at 1077, and I need to get to 3000 still. Got running, right? I got running. Oh, got me running. Oh, thank you, Dink. Thank you very much for that. I was going to say, you think I'm running?
Now, Big 3 said it's glad to see you, Badbury. Getting ready to head out to Louisiana tomorrow.
Oh, you're going off to do your book signings tomorrow? Yeah, you'll have to. I haven't caught up on everybody's videos this past week. I haven't been doing a whole lot on YouTube.
Dashing Dink says that's running, right?
But if you haven't already done so, I'd all like to see a video about the books that you do. Hey, friend,
said
how are
she
you?
was working on them while you were MIA.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what to get me, but
Hi, friend.
V's is the restaurant here, which I just passed there. If you can sign, lots of people out tonight. Anyhow, it's an Italian place. It has been there for 50 or 60 years.
Friend said hi, Wombles.
Thank you, friend. Yeah, I thought I was a lot better, but I went out yesterday and was not as better as I thought I was.
I'm doing good, friend. Thanks.
Now, we haven't been on since, well, Tuesday, at least Tuesday, right? Last Tuesday. And wasn't it last Tuesday that you had a fun with the local fire brigade again?
That was, well, no, last Tuesday, the week before.
Oh, was it?
Last Tuesday you didn't do your show. You were sick all week.
Yeah. Sketchy rather down.
I said, see, you're out and about.
Yep. I'm out. You've been disturbing the night. Oh, great. Remember I've gone up there. Alright. Now mine will go around this way. Burlington's over to the right. Well, you can't really see it, but there's a collision centre, which is crikey, which is worse than some of the roads that we just driven on. The car park is an absolute nightmare.
It was a Cadillac dealership for years.
Yeah, when I first came here. You know, when I got an indicator going, you dumbass, that normally means slow down. People are crazy. I went and got a tyre from that place today. Actually, that we just passed. we go get some petrol from here, as it's a tad cheaper. It's let's go his lights up so bloody hot. We'll see it in a minute.
Because it's $2.99 here.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yep.
This used to be a BP garage. It was so flipping well looked after. And now it's gone down the crap. Turn it off, I'll get out and get it. I'll leave you all in the hands of Mrs. Womble for a bit. Oh my gosh.
We don't know what's up with the bluish, purplish lights. We wondered that too. Are you at work, David? It is a pretty sunset tonight. Oh, 6 hours? That's not too bad. Well, still a long time, but... it's an office building. I know they have an eye center. It used to be I guess it is still a bank on the lower level.
Oh, crikey.
And then back behind that, it used to be a mall, a shopping mall. Now it's a Walmart.
Got 6 hours tonight. Oh, good. I don't know what these blue purple lights, where are they? I haven't seen them yet. But I don't know what these blue purple lights are.
Seems like they said something on the news.
I don't know if it's sort of a surveillance thing or what. Hey Ray, no falling asleep during the live. in your driveway tonight. One time, no, twice. One time on that you've all seen or heard. Nice vampires.
Nobody wants to hear you snoring.
It was Paddington. No Nappington Lawmaker. You haven't all seen the Whipping video where I was doing filming, I was talking to the camera and I was like, and I just fell asleep in front of the camera.
Vampires need to work too, she told David.
Oh, so here's the blue lights. I don't know what these are. Seems like they're in a certain position.
We'll have to Google it.
That one's... What if they're still doing that flipping thing? Oh, I can't do it left here, can I? Bolex, I should have gone. What was it? We went to Independence Square a few nights ago, over the weekend, and we just went for a drive around.
Filming up there?
And they were doing filming up there for a Hollywood.
A Hallmark Chiefs movie.
That's it, that thing.
Chiefs Christmas movie.
Alright, see if I can do it here. Oh, okay.
And David's still traumatized over you falling asleep.
Oops. Alright, you too.
Francis, we love you, Ray. We're just being joking with you.
That's okay. I get laughed at all the time.
Hi, Presley.
Wendy does it all the time.
Yes, I do.
At me. She laughs at... There's another Egypt with no lights. At me. And I know that she's laughing at me because I'm not really laughing. I'm not laughing at that time. So she can't say she's laughing with me because I'm not laughing. Hey, Presley, how's you doing tonight?
Oh, thank you, Fran.
Oh, good night, Fran. Hope you have a good evening.
Hi, Fran.
I don't think they're filming down here, but I'll go have a look anyway. I had a lot of
Mary says we
camera.
left with you because we love you.
Wait, what?
We're left with you because we love you.
Oh, thank you. I know Mrs. Womble was laughing at me about the bird. Maybe that's when I got sick. It was that bloody bird hit me in the side of the head. I said if I started sniffling, I was going to blame that bloody thing for bird flu. It was after that I got sick. Bloody was and all. I should have got that bird's number. Kicked it up the bottom. Sent Howard on it. Howard McKinney could have chased the bird. Yeah, it was after that I bloody got sick. I'm flipping bird hit me in the side of the head.
David's working or pretending to, anyhow.
The people in front don't have their lights on. They're probably driving down the road going, it looks a bit dark out. I don't understand why it looks dark out. Can't really see a lot. The lights around here are not that brilliant. Switch your own on your pillock. Might help.
I do that at AT&T, David. Get an old lady on there, just let her ramble and ramble. Yeah. I'm doing good, Presley. Ray's the one that was sick last week, not me.
Ray did take a tumble.
That was the week before.
Okay.
One time, well,
One time, yeah. One time too many. Another night, another time too many.
like the second time I've done it in the shower. No, it's not good anywhere.
I was going home, but now I've taken a little bit of a detour. It's going to go around the Independence Square to see if they're still filming.
Although it might be too dark.
Or too dark for them to film.
I don't know if they're doing nighttime scenes or not. Because remember, they said places put up some Christmas lights.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited. A Chiefs Christmas movie, Hallmark movie. I watch the Hallmark movies anyway, so.
Yeah, we watched a few over the weekend. There was one that had kitty cats in it, 9 lives or something.
Yeah,
or
I
other.
fell the week before in the shower, David.
You fell the week before. Yep, she did. She didn't break anything, thankfully.
Had to call 911. The fireman came out, picked me up.
Yeah, I went out onto the driveway and waited for them to turn up, and they came out, and they all started hopping out of their great big fire truck. And I said, well, you probably all know the way, but anyway, it's. And then they just kept coming and coming. Believe now there was like 5 of them. And they're all wearing all their gear. I'm like, how the hell are they all going to get in the house?
That's just how many's on a truck. It was just 2 of them picked me up.
Oh, you watch those? Or Angela watches those? Hallmark films?
Yes, and this is going to be even cooler about the Chiefs. And filmed here in Independence.
I don't know if there are any cats. Oh, and there's an old antique car over to the right back there.
I think they said something on the news if you wanted to be an extra or something.
Yeah, I went and looked it up. I couldn't see anything to be an extra.
I think they probably filled up pretty quick.
I couldn't tell any other one. I wonder if they paid. I got paid for being an extra back on. Oh, okay.
Ray watches some of the Hallmark movies with me.
Yeah, I like them. Some of them I'm not too keen on,
You like the cat one?
but oh yeah, I watched that one twice over. What in the world is that donkey doing? It was a left-hand lane. Oh, bloody great deep over there, everybody. Whew.
Yes, he's scary to ride with.
Like a roller coaster.
And David said, no, I never watch one, Queen.
You You ever watch them? What?
The Hallmark movies.
Oh.
Wink, wink.
Oh.
Hallmark originated in Kansas City.
I might have to pull over and get the charger on there.
Mary says, I don't watch sappy stuff.
Had to. Hey, they had
And
the
Presley said, yeah, me neither. Mary said, my uncle loves Hallmark movies.
a friend of ours used to work for Hallmark. He was a magician. He came over here.
Terry, yeah.
Terry came over here many years ago. Came over by boat when he was younger. Came via Ellis Island. Very vibrant, good magician. But anyway,
Yes,
he
he is.
Well, he was.
He was. He worked the Renaissance Fair.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. And then when I did one of the British festivals, he came out to that and had his curiosity shop. He set up a booth doing all of that, and done some magic throughout the place.
Mary says, I watch murder mysteries and court drama.
Oh, crap.
Fireworks and those. I do too. I watch Hallmark murders and mysteries. And anything Star Trek. The fireworks might be scary to those guys when they're up on those big booms. Big camera things.
Oh, cranes.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think they're doing it. Unless they're filming inside of a building.
I don't know. Oh,
But
they do have the Christmas lights
yeah.
up. That's all for the movie.
Maybe they're just doing it during the day.
Polly's Pop. They make good pop.
Yeah, they do. We've been in there and watched them make it.
Oh yeah, it's open up now.
Get back there, you flipping dipstick. There's a stop sign. Oh, wait for this.
Yeah. Tommy's Bar.
Tommy's Bar, I don't think they've been drinking.
Courthouse. Oh, they've got garland up. The courthouse has their lights up.
Yep. Alright, let's let this Wally go. Where's the doggy go? Come on, Dungledorf, we passed. I can take it a bit easier if I haven't got the plan up my backside. Despicable Me, A Quiet Place for Horizon, Inside Out. I think they do a cheap matinee or something on a Wednesday.
Clinton's, that was around when Truman was. Go by Truman's house.
It's a bit dark.
It might be lit up. Oh, they've got a heart up there.
Now this shop over here, this one I've got the light pointed on. At Christmas time, at real Christmas time, they have like villages in there, all Christmas village,
Yeah, they've got
little
a tree up
houses and such. It's brilliant. I've done some videos of that.
Oh, and they've got Santa, and they've got a lot of the Christmas stuff up.
There's Santa.
And they've got Christmas lights and stuff there.
You got to remind me where the Truman house is.
Go up to Truman, the next road, and take a left.
I suppose that would make sense. There's Truman. No, it's not.
Jesse Oswald, Eastwood, all of them. Oh, the Duke, my favorite. My dad's too.
So this is Independence, everybody. Where's the little doggy going for? Little King Charles, isn't it? Yeah, little King Charles.
Used to see Harry Truman out walking around the square with his cane. Well, I didn't. I'm not quite that old, but
So it's over to the left.
he's on some of the signs.
Let this car go. Isn't it to the left?
Oh, Mary said
Isn't it to the left?
to the left, yeah.
I keep forgetting where this bloody place is, everybody.
Mary said she had a customer from way actually met David Tennant. They were so delighted.
Oh, Doctor Who?
Right there on the left is Harry Truman's.
That's not it. Oh,
Yes,
yes,
it
it
is.
is. I lied. It is. It's got some spotlights on it, but I'll take you off the mount to see this place. Not the best time to come out and do some sightseeing, but we toured inside here.
Oh, my grandkids love Doctor Who.
That's Harry Truman's old house. Not the best light to see it in. Speaking of light, I need to
Used to be able to tour the inside. I guess we still can.
there you go. I can actually see everything here. Let's put you back up here.
Oh, definitely Brady Bunch, Mary. Bonanza, yeah, the car rides. Sonny and Cher, oh, absolutely.
I'm gonna pull over and
Mission Impossible, Perry Mason.
put the charger on this phone. You were all been worried about where we was at that
Cisco Kid,
industrial park with the van earlier.
Catch a Thief.
I think I've been more worried about being not so bad around here a bit, but is this a one way or not? I can't remember which is the bloody one way.
Well, it'll have a sign if it is. No, it's
Oh,
not.
one way this way. I know when I came out round here many moons ago, apparently I drove the wrong way coming through it. Oh,
Oh, Bewitched and I Dream of Jeannie, yeah, definitely.
we'll take another tour around the square. I'm actually going to pull over here because I want to plug the phone in. AC's off. You know, you can watch
Barnaby Jones, yeah.
You can watch all of those. I don't know if there's a streaming channel called Freevee. They've got all of that on there. All of those.
Christmas in July. Hi, Sonny.
Oh, crikey. Sat on the bloody table.
We just went by President Truman's old house, and earlier Arrowhead and Royal Stadium. And then we went up through the Independence Square. They're filming a Chiefs Hallmark movie up here, so they have Christmas movies, so they have Christmas lights up. We came up the other day, they had a bunch of stuff closed off, and the big cranes and cameras and stuff.
Yeah, they had a lot of camera equipment. A lot of camera trucks and such. Trying to get my seatbelt on at the minute. I had to plug the phone in.
I don't know if the movie's going to be out this Christmas. Probably, I don't know.
Yeah, it don't take them long to.
Well, they do a lot of them, so you know.
Yeah. Pretty quick on doing that stuff.
I haven't seen any fake snow.
Alright. So over to the left you'll see Polly's Pops. Which is what Wendy was on about when we first came around.
Used to be the Democratic headquarters here. I don't know if it still is or not.
But anyway, Polly's Pops is all political crap, don't get away with it. Anyhow, Polly's Pops.
Me too. It'd be fun to be an extra in it, but
Yeah.
although I guess if you walk through it, you would be.
Oh, all those drunks looking. But I wonder if they paid. I wonder if they paid for anyone to be an extra. That's what I want to know.
No, I don't think they pay for extras.
Wow.
I don't know.
You get away with a lot if you've been here.
Well, maybe they do.
And that's the Pharaoh, I think it is, over on the left. There's that old
Movie
film
theater.
place, cinema. Yeah, it is the Pharaoh. There's several of those old film places. Already been around here, but I'll go there. Ophelia's. Fancy. When I had my old London taxi, I had a couple that was staying there, and I went and picked up. They were doing a wedding anniversary.
They have a lot of antique shops up here.
And you got Jesse James Museum over here to the left, over to the right.
Well, that's where you'd buy the tickets to tour the Truman home.
Yeah. I think I picked a wrong time to take it all out, and oh, I thought that was a statue. It was a geezer.
Except you can see the Christmas lights.
Yeah, in July. We really do have Christmas in July. You can see the bit of the moon up there, up right in front of us. Slither.
No, it doesn't look like they're filming right now. I thought maybe they might be filming some night scenes or something, but we came up here through the weekend. They were filming, had roads closed down.
Yeah, the crane out.
Lights over there.
Yeah.
And Presley says no, but they feed you. They don't pay you, they feed you.
Oh, we used to get paid and fed.
Jesse James, yeah, he's from Kearney, which is about 20 miles north of here. But he robbed a bank up here.
There's the town centre, whatever they called it. Courthouse.
Isn't it the Truman Courthouse?
place over to the left on the corner called Sunshine. Over to the left.
Best of Harry Truman, or figure of Harry Truman.
Is where we've got one of my Dashing Womble shirts. Which is
See, there's Harry Truman.
oh yeah. You have to come through here during the day, I think, to get a picture. It's not showing up too well at the minute. There's this old, over on the right, there's, what's that say?
Cafe Verona?
Oh, there it is, yeah, I thought they hit it. Cafe Verona, good old Italian restaurant.
It's a nice one, they have good food.
Well, we haven't been there for a long time, but...
Good evening, Howard McKitty.
Hello, Howard. I thought it'd be about your bedtime, Howard. Will you be upside down in your hammock and snoozing? Or are you up from snack time? Meow nieces. And over here on the left, I can just see the side of it now. There's this garage over here on the left. You can't really see a whole lot of it. They've got dark windows, but they do a lot of old British cars and that in there. When I was doing the British festival that I started and organised and done all of that stuff, I went around all the garages in the area that I ever saw into British stuff. It's amazing how much British flipping stuff there are in vehicles in the area. Yes, she does. Mary speaks McKitty also.
And Macy's loves how you say garage, right? Garage.
It's not a garage. If you say it the way you all say it,
Garage.
like I can be one side of Wimble to the other. Like I call it a garage, but you go up to the up to where the tennis courts are and that are in Wimbledon, and they all talk a little bit like that. You see, they're a little bit more posher than the likes of rails, and they call it the garage. Oh, Ray, would you go pick up the Bentley out of the garage? Well, take the roller.
Howard McKitty says I like car park.
Car park. Let's let this big car go towards me. Oh, bloody hell. I'll take the slower Vivian drive through. I can't do that when I've got some car, not jet sleep. I don't know what it's like down there. I'll go this way. I know this is not really the time to go sightseeing because, well, it's dark. But whilst we're out here, sunny.
I had my Siri on, an Australian guy talking, and he says car park, and it throws my riders off sometimes.
Oh,
And they're like, what's a car park?
hold the voice.
She's a voice for it, yeah.
G'day, matey. Yeah, you got to turn in, take your lift, get the Barbie. It seems to be an older part of the town, but it's very nice down there. You can't really see because it's dark. Someone got a Bentley over to the right. Well, it's not there today. Yeah, a new style Bentley. Anyway, and they put a wrap on it. It's like a holographic wrap on it. Crazy.
And David says Angela has an Australian dude too.
She has an Aussie one too.
Yep.
The moon above.
Angela has, Nisi says Angela has multiple people with directions. And Sonny said, that's funny, David, great minds, I guess.
I've got a few.
Is it Uber Eats that says Ridgy View
Oh, yeah.
instead of Ridge View? Ridgy View.
Regivu. Take a left on Regivu. Take a left here on Regivu. Regivu, it's Ridgeview.
But what else did she say? It's crazy stuff.
Sorry about this speed. Oh. 20 mile per hour. There's an old film place here to the left. Shall I show it then? Now, that's right. Old cinema. I like these old cinemas.
And here, Kitty says you can do different voices. Yes, he can.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
Nisi
the
says-
Irish lot. Do the Irish one.
And Nisi says, got my that she was doing a dirty stack and it was switching back and forth.
That's the old
Sonny said,
cinema.
I didn't know you could switch it like a shuffle. Is that what you mean?
Forgot to see if that bloody hot dog place was open.
And the
Hold on.
Stardashians, hi, says, hey, Womble.
We're going back around again. There's something I forgot to look at. Flipping that plot out here, son. Excuse me, sir, what you doing? Does it look open? There's a coffee shop. We haven't been to this place for a long time.
Because it hadn't been open.
Looks like there's still a fridge in the way. I guess we'll have to come out during the day and have a look.
Oh, there's like a fridge in the dining room. I don't know.
Hey Eric, how you doing, mate? Alright, I've finished going around circles there now.
David said because she has 7 phones.
She has how many?
7 phones. That's how she switches all the voices.
Maybe I'll go to the right area. I don't know where I'm keeping going. Well, I do, I just don't know which, can't decide.
Nisi says, I don't know, Sonny was a dude, then a chick. I was all confused.
When I was working back home many moons
David
ago.
says dirty stack sounds like something from a porno.
Working at home many years ago, I worked at this small Vipping car dealership. I mean, it was a great place, and definitely not a dodgy one, that's for sure. And crying out loud, the headlights on these cars. Anyhow, I would go in there. It's when the phones started coming in a little bit more. I would go to work with 3 phones and line them up under the counter where I worked. I was a service writer at that garage, and my boss would just look at me and then just laugh. I bought a lot of cars off of him.
Sonny said, what? 7 phones? I can barely keep track of shit. And David said her burners hide her secret admirers. Howard Kitty says I have 2 plus 1. Howard Kitty said then 2. It was so on eBay, so I use them for YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. 312, you know, some people need a flipping kick up the backside when they get too close.
Sonny said I have 3 phones really, but the iPhone I have I can't get turned on without a SIM card. It needs an update, and an update without service, I guess. And Nisi says, well, the thunder is back, so I have to go keep the cup calm. Hope everyone has a good evening. Good night, Nieces.
Good night, nieces. Thanks for popping by.
However, Kitty says I'm on Wi-Fi on these. David says Angela has 2 in reality.
Oh,
And Sunny meant she can't do an update without service.
she will.
Can't do an update without service.
Yeah.
However, Kitty says I can.
You need anything like on to it too.
David said one of hers is just for lives.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Get one just for lives. Lives, and maybe if you can do the videos more on it. Still want to get an action camera, but it's I don't know, with all that Vipping Ash, all that has gone down. I think we can still get away with it. Not everybody was so pissed off about using it being filmed. I mean, there was a lot of people that seemed to like it. I do think the 2 that are most noted at present for doing stuff with the cameras was a bit over the top. But
So he said, yeah, that's what she was trying to do with her sons while I filmed lives.
I watched a video today that earlier today, and some bloke had gone to Walmart. You can go to Walmart and buy an iPhone 11, I think, or iPhone 11, brand new, not refurbished, and it was $150, I think it was. But and of course you had to get service with it. It was with total wireless or something like that, and but it's $50 a month. But after that, you could get 2 months of it. So you could pay for 2 months, and then they'll unlock the phone. So then you can just turn around and sell that phone. So use it for a couple of months, and then they'll unlock it so you can use it on any carrier after that. Hey,
Hi,
Chevy.
sir. Hopefully you're doing well tonight.
Well, I'm breathing. How about, how's you doing? That's about as well as I'm going to be. How's you doing, Chevy? This is rather an impromptu show. I was going to do one tomorrow too, but that was when I was going to do it as usual, or at least try to do it tomorrow. But then Wendy noticed that Sheila wasn't doing a live, and I thought, well, I don't think anyone else is. I'll do one. So it's rather an impromptu live. Oops. But it's been fun.
Sherry says, doing okay. It's been in the mid-90s for a week and a half there. Weather is miserable. We have not been in the 90s yet. In July was that will change, but
Yeah.
I've been enjoying it.
I'm sure as hell glad that I got the air conditioning fixed. Someone with a bicycle. Did you all see that? 4-wheel pedal whipping machine over in there pedaling it.
Sonny said they will be lurking, guys. They have some things to do around the house. Okay, Sonny.
Thanks for popping by, Sonny. Someone said to me about getting a t-shirt made with "Thanks for popping by." I'm still trying to get me other shirts done.
Now I gave you a thumbs up.
Oh, thank you. Did you all see the videos that I put out this morning of, or earlier today sometime, of the elk babies and the bison, yeah.
Babies.
Yep,
Big babies.
big babies they are. Jeez.
You're welcome,
don't have any
diamond art,
chickens.
so not going to have hands free to chat. That was funny.
We don't have chickens anymore. Our neighbour chickens are gone. One passed away. It was apparently the leader.
I heard my kitty said they were so little, the babies.
Yeah. Well, they were a lot littler than the big ones.
Yeah.
My van's gone.
Yep.
YouTube. Okay.
I heard the kitty said I never saw a little elk like that before.
Yeah, they were. It's the first time we've seen them out this year, isn't it? We haven't seen much of the elk. Sorry about that. I should have warned you while I was turning the camera around. Yeah, they were little, and they were jumping around, being a bit crazy. I saw someone in the comments wrote something about horses don't need to be penned up, fenced up like that. And want the comments on either on the elk alone video or on both of them. And the comment was that horses don't need to be fenced up like that. Horses. There was no bloody horses. I forgot I had a drink.
And cookies.
Well, you made me stop eating the biscuits because I wasn't being very sociable. I just found out we have wild horses in Florida. Oh wow. We like the wild horses in, where is it? North Carolina?
The
Outer Banks.
The banker, or is that what they call them, bankers? I think so. They lived in the outer islands.
Outer Island, yeah. Yeah, and the only way to get to that particular island was by a little boat. And they leave you out there. They said that they'll row you out there and they'll leave you out there. They said, you know, they leave people out there for a few hours or 6 hours or all day or whatever, and then they come back and just tell them what time you want to go pick them up.
We found them though.
And we got left. The bloke says to us, when do you want me to come back? I'm like, I'm being left alone on a deserted island. I went, an hour. I wish we'd been longer now. Wish it had been longer. It was so good to see all the horses because they said, you know, you can't get close to them because, well, they know. Well, you know, I had to try, so I was like tiptoeing up there with the camera. Yep, they knew. But at least they didn't run very far. The island wasn't that big. But it was fun. I wish they'd left us out there longer now. So. It was a lot of fun. I'm curious to see what they want to do with the old man. Curious to see how they got the bloody thing started.
right. Well, good night, everyone. I'm going to go in. Good night. It's good to see everyone. Talk to everyone.
Yeah, you can't really see them. They can see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's a older second half of that Midsummer Murders to watch.
Yep.
Good night, Wendy. Howard McKitty said, good night, Wendy.
Aw.
Sonny said, good night, Wendy.
Good night. You'll have to open the garage door.
Oh, so
You
pity.
don't have to. I could.
So demanding. You have to open this, you have to open that.
You have to push one little button.
I know, but I had to stretch all the way up here. I mean, look, I had to go all the way up there. Look, I had to go. Where is it? It is. Where? I've lost it now. Anyhow, it's up there. Stretch. It'll be okay. I won't be falling asleep. I've got flipping caffeine. I think there's caffeine. There'll be no snoozies. No snoozies from me tonight. I didn't even look at the map for DoorDash. Oh, I did forget to put the bloody thing on, didn't I? The mileage. Forgot all about the mileage track. I'm so bad at putting that mileage tracker on. I do it when I'm doing a DoorDash or whatever it is, but I forget it when I'm just going out to do a proxy picks. And I did that one proxy picks earlier, but and they seem to have changed proxy picks a little bit too. I've noticed now. Like some subtle changes in there. Oh, she's already in. Just make sure that she gets in. I'm gonna go back on reading. So has Howard made any new videos lately, Mary? Oh, okay. Yeah, flipping 90s. Trying to do DoorDashing in the 90s or anything. Sitting around doing everything in the 90s is a pain. I've got an iPhone 6s Plus. A tiny one. Hey mate, hey Leeds, how you doing mate? Blimey, you're up this early? I'm tired. What bloody time is it? 4 AM? Bloody hell. Are you just getting ready to go to work or you just got home? Oh, you're at work. Oh, wow. You start early or finishing late, whichever. You've definitely got some nutcase drivers over there. I saw both those videos, and then that one when you were doing the live today. It was still live today, wasn't it? Well, live for us today, and it's just flipping just pull out in front. I swear people just don't bloody look. He did pee a little. Bloody hell. When that one got right close to you as it went past you, good grief. Not sure peeing would have been it. Christ, mate, that was so close. And it's not just the bloody flipping car going by, it's how big the sodding mirrors are. One of those whacks you in the side, that'll hurt. Especially if it's a caravan mirror, innit? Some of these people have caravan mirrors on it. That one scared the living. Yeah, I'm sure it did, bloody hell. I can't believe it just pulled out. Whoa! It's right on camera. Oh, crap. Remember I got hit by a car when I was many years ago when I was at my first job. I was working in Tooting down here in South London, and I was going down Tooting High Street and this car flipping turned and just hit me broadside of me. I was on the bicycle, not on the, and took me along with it down the road. I was stuck to the front of it. I managed to keep the bike upright. I was not flipping very happy after that, I can tell you. Yeah, but it's just people flipping, just nuts. That one's smart. There was I was on a motorcycle going down a motorbike in Wimbledon, and it was probably, well, a lot of it was my fault, but the traffic had stopped. They were going towards the town centre, and there was a traffic jam, and like an idiot, I went down the middle. Well, no one coming the other way, it was heading towards town. Anyhow, so I go down the middle. I was only on my lunch break, I didn't have that long. And I didn't hear it at the time, but I still hear it now. As I pass this van of some sort, the bloke shouted, and he'd stopped, left a gap, because he was letting a car out at the side in front of him at the side of the road. And as I went across the front of this van, this car put its foot down, pulled out, broadsided me, hit me, not the bloody bike, hit me. The bike carried on. Apparently I flew, and anyhow, yeah, that was not fun. I just bloody bruised the side of me because the car hit me, and I just bruised the sides of it, all on the side of me. I was not happy that happened. That hurt. Yeah, the thing I don't. Yeah, but you got all the bloody lights on it, and you can't miss. And like you said on there, you know, you've got all these lights. Like you see other cyclists that are on the road that you can't see at night because they don't have flipping lights on. And these lights, I mean, you can go on Amazon or wherever and pick up these lights, or go down to Halfords or somewhere like that and buy these flipping rechargeable flipping LED lights that are so damn bright. I don't understand why they don't see you. I mean, those lights are bloody piercing. Even in bloody bright daylight. One cyclist passed me last night, no lights, and what a prat. On the main road, jeez. I've been headphones on. Bloody hell. Had a woman walk out in front of us tonight, and she had headphones on. Stepped out in front of us. But we have cyclists here that, you know, when we're coming home it gets pretty dark and that around some of these areas. You've got the trees that need a lot of trimming. The lights over here, street lighting over here, mate, good grief, is not that brilliant. And then you get someone who's on a black bicycle or very dark painted bicycle that are wearing dark clothing and don't have any lights on it. So you come around the corner and all of a sudden you might get if they got reflectors on their pedals or on the bike, that's always an option apparently. I scared a pedestrian the other week on the bike lane. I was ringing my bell shouting and scared her when I tapped her on the shoulder. Oh, crying out loud. Oh, that would have been fun. What the hell's that over there? Oh, it's a bush. Bloody hell. Oh, blimey. Did you get that on camera? That would have been fun to see on camera, wouldn't it? See this flipping person leap into the air after you tapped them on the shoulder. Oh my gosh. I wonder if she needed to flipping go use the facilities. I don't know why these people wear headphones. You're busy tonight, or you're asking if we are? I just got home. We did one proxy pics. Oh me, yeah. Last week I weren't feeling great. I never did any flipping work. I went out Sunday night, didn't feel great again. Went out today, still not so brilliant, but went and done a proxy pics, which is, I don't know if you've seen the videos on that. It's where I go out and take pictures of like business buildings or regular houses, and you get paid for doing that. You just take, like if I'm doing the someone's house, normally it's just like a picture of the front of the house, the front left, the front right of it, zoom in on the house number and get a picture of that, which believe me is bloody hard work some days, because a lot of them flipping make it very tough to find their flipping house numbers, if they've even got any. And then you have to take a picture of one side of the road, like going down the street away from the house that you're taking the pictures of, and then take the other side, answer a few questions, and they pay you to do that. And if you can get a few of those in a row, that beats doing food delivery, I can tell you. Because those I don't even get out of the car for, or out of the van for. They do. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, but I did a collision centre tonight. One of those. I've done this one several times. It's just for property maintenance. You just take pictures of the outside of it, like of their building signage and the grass. Make sure all the vitamin plants are all trimmed, and pictures of the car park to make sure that there's no potholes and the the lines for car parking spaces are not faded. But the one that we did tonight, that place is always bloody immaculate. But there's several of those that I normally get. They normally just send them to me automatically, and all I do is just map out a route and just go around town and just do them all, one after the other. But yeah, it's a bit different from food delivery, but it can certainly pay well if you get a bunch of them in a row. And then of course you can, if you finish up in an area, you can stop and go and do food delivery along the way while you're out that way, I suppose, if anything's going on, of course. You didn't have any proxy picks last week, Mary? I didn't have the phone on last week. Well, I mean, I didn't concentrate on it. I just really wasn't interested in doing anything. I think we're going to start getting some more in now. It seems like it's this time in the month where we're starting to get the collision centres. If you've not done those ones, I don't know if they do them there. Dutch Brothers are normally around about the same time we start getting the Dutch Brother coffee houses, and some of them that we do, I keep I do the collision centre out in Grandview, and there's 3 of the coffee shops out there that I do, and then I just work my way around town, just going to all these different places, taking the pictures. And you can do Vipping pretty well just doing those routes. I mean, you can do $200-300 Vipping driving around. You spend more time driving around than actually Vipping taking the pictures, especially those house ones. Have you tried that WeGo look yet, Mary? I need to see if I can go back on that, and they didn't have anything in our area. Oh yeah, and the secret shop too. Have you got a fetch, Mary, on that one? The receipt thing. I went and switched on one of their games yesterday. I don't play a lot of games. I just don't do that. I've got a Vipping golf game, and I downloaded Monopoly. So if you do, figured I can figure that out. And they pay you get a certain amount of points or whatever to play this Vipping game. Do it on the fetch. So I've been playing that the last few days. Get several thousand points or whatever. Each level you get to, I suppose. I have 4 or 5 receipts. Yeah, that's right, you do. That's right. I've got I think I've got 2 receipt apps. That's Fetch and what's the other one? Pogo. Pogo is the other one I use. And of course I've got Upside as well. But I didn't use Upside tonight because sometimes it's not even worth using Upside, because it's like the petrol is, I paid, what was it, $2.99 or something or other, I think Wendy said it was. And just down the road here, just earlier. But I don't know why I've got it running. It's not that bad. And so it was $3 safe for a gallon, and it's like 20 or 25 cents more if you've been over in Lee's Summit where we normally dash. Hey, Nina, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing better, thanks, but still not back to where I should be. Did you do well today, Nina? Or are you still out? Who needs to go home and I am home, actually. Yeah, we went out earlier. I did one proxy picks and we got some dinner, but I shouldn't have even bothered. But anyway, and then I heard that the blokes had come and picked up my old van, so I went off to go and done a live show started a live show and did that, going over there to see what all was happening with that. And then we've carried it on and we're still doing it. And that was, wow, how long ago was that? That can't be right. Been a while, been a few hours. So yeah, I only did one proxy picks. YouTube said, oh, is it your husband's birthday today, Nina? Well, tell him happy birthday from us too. I'm so far behind on everyone's videos. I didn't do anything with YouTube last week. Need to catch up. How old was he today then, Nina? Flanagan, yeah. It's so flipping hot, yeah. $55. I ought to be 55 again. $55 sounds so young. We haven't ever even hit 55, wow. Hey, what is the temperature over there at Leeds? Oh, happy birthday, Nina, for last week. When did I have my birthday? Oh, mine was on the 9th, wasn't it? Last month. Ah, 60 now. Yep, I'm an old fart now. And old, I've definitely got the title of the old geezer now. 14 Celsius, crikey. Yep, pretty. I'd love it to be 14 Celsius now, crikey. Because we're at the moment, as I sit in the van, do it in Fahrenheit, is 82. Which what's that equate to in flipping English? Oops, I don't want to bloody do the telephone. Bog off. 28 Celsius, that's what it tells us. I cheated and looked on the van. Blimey, yeah. There's my tyre. I think that. They get a new tyre tonight. Don't need everything on. Don't know what happened there. No, he's not. I'm not balmy. Is that what you said, Mary? Blimey, the vipping weather. Oh. We never got too hot when I was back home growing up. And if it ever did, I remember one year it got very, very hot. Many, many moons ago, probably way before you, long before you were born, mate. But anyway, it was very hot. We reached, I think it was like about 100. It felt like that. But of course we didn't have flipping air conditioning in the houses. And I'm sure a lot of the houses still don't have air conditioning. The only flipping way you could get air conditioning if you knew someone that had a Rolls Royce or something, or go to the Indian restaurants. They were always flipping had air conditioning. Old. Because I'm not old and I'm older than you. Uh-oh. Feel I'm being told off by the cat. Yeah, but you got a younger spirit to you, Mary. Crikey. Don't worry, I was just putting my charger thing. I feel old, everything hurts. Oh, crikey, yeah, I know that well. I've got this water retention in my legs, and it seems to be, yeah, Indian restaurants had AC for sure. It's the only place you could get AC in England. Yeah, this water retention though, good grief. I didn't take a pill today, I forgot all about that. But anyway, it's gotten worse and worse, and I ended up in hospital for it. Well, that was one of the things I ended up in hospital for last year. About this time, my leg had swollen up and gone red, and it was because I had a lot of water retention. And anyway, and then I ended up in hospital again. But was it 2 months last year I was in hospital? But yeah, but it's getting, now they've swollen. They didn't totally go down when I was at the hospital, but, and the doctors, they just seem to want to get you out of there. And so I come in with a swollen foot or leg, and now you want me to bloody, I've still got a swollen leg after, and I don't know how long I've been in now, and you want to throw me out. You haven't fixed it. Nah, the heat doesn't help. Doesn't help. Yeah, I don't think they should call it healthcare over here. It's more like wealth care. Make them more wealthier. At least like back home, I can go to the hospital there and any of the hospitals and not have to be wheeled in and then have to fill out a bloody form about what insurance I've got. Which Leeds have been can pipe in on that one. I mean, if anything happens to any of us, we can just go into any hospital and get seen. Some things will take a bit longer than others, but you know, that's just how it is. But I got flown to hospital in a helicopter before, many years ago, and I come off a motorcycle and knocked myself out. And I'm still pissed at that because no one woke me up to say that we was going off for a helicopter ride. But anyway, and I woke up at some stage. I was in a coma for a while. And when I came out of that, but you know, I don't know how much it would be, what the bill would be to get a if you got flown to hospital. I mean, what would be the bill for that? I think like to get an ambulance transported to the hospital here, it's about $600 or $700. I mean, crying out loud, I've been to Vipping Hospital several times back home. Most of them were motorcycles. I know there was a couple of cars, but never ever had a bill. Only time you ever got a bill was when you went to had to go to the chemist to pick up your tablets. Yeah, in Canada too. Yeah, of course. Didn't have to worry about you, mind you. They take a shit ton out of your paper. About how much do they take for an alien, a Nina? Because I can't remember how much it is dripping back home. And it may well have changed by now anyway. But I know that it was so much easier if you at least 30%. You know, I'd like to say it was about that. I think it's actually less than that back in England, or it used to be. But also that 30%, I don't know what they call it in Canada, but they called it national insurance back home. And they would take, and what they took out for that covered your, you know, anything medical, and it would also cover for your state pension. So it all goes into the pension that when you get to a certain age, you start to get that. Yeah, it depends on your income, right? But you never had to worry about it. They took it, and if you, and yourself, you never have to worry about it. If you have to go to the hospital or the doctors or whatever, you can walk into anyone and get seen. But here, and the stupid thing is like even the bloody doctors and nurses and that agree that the system is nuts. So, I guess they're not the ones that are reaping the flipping benefits of it. It is interesting how different it all is. I think I used our healthcare system quite well. It changed a lot now. It's changed a lot now. They've had to pay for the doctors? Is it like specialist doctors? I know that when there was something they couldn't do in England in my late 20s, and I had to come to the US. I went to a clinic in Boston, and they put this tube down me into my lung, and anyhow, I had to pay for all of that because they couldn't do it back home. But got through that, and it was a bloody lot of money too, even back then. But going on to like my water retention thing, I went to, I was at a Verizon shop over in Kansas, in Merriam, Kansas. Or was it Shawnee Mission or Merriam? I think it's Merriam, Kansas. And I was walking around the shop and taking all the pictures that I needed to do for proxy pics, and my legs are quite flipping swollen, and there's quite a bit of flipping build up in there, and I had to keep sitting down as well because there's a lot to take pictures of. Plus there was people in the shop, and I didn't want to keep taking pictures of people and that. Anyhow, this lady that was there, she didn't work there, and she came up to me and she says, "Hope you don't mind me asking." Anyway, she recommended this doctor that's at KU Medical, and said that he does that where he takes it all out, and she says that he's changed a lot of her friends' lives and that. Anyway, I looked him up, and I haven't found his direct number as of yet, but not really. I haven't noticed it. I've got to say, I don't really monitor it too well, but it goes down after I've taken those water pills. I only have one at a time though, because when you're doing door dashing, you can't have too many of those water pills because there's only so much dashing to the loo that I can do. Anyway, but it's but anyway, I looked him up, and apparently one of the places that he got, where he done all his learning about everything, was in Ireland. And the bloke's got a flipping English name too, so I need to go look him up. Where depends. Oh. Yeah, definitely need those, that's for sure. Definitely need those. Yeah, I know. Can't flipping do this flipping job without doing that, that's for sure. Need to get one of those, get a flipping, yeah, there needs to be a device where I don't have to keep getting in and out. Oh, crikey. Where it can do a fluid change like they do it going into Jiffy Lube. It's you try to. Hey, thanks for popping by, Sonny. Hopefully the chickens are gonna get some rest now. Like I said, our chickens are gone next door. I hope they get some more though. Do enjoy seeing them. But anyway, thanks for popping by, and hopefully we'll see you soon. I think I'm gonna do another live show tomorrow night. I was going to do that unless someone else wants to do one. But I'm still gonna do that around 9 o'clock. Maybe a bit earlier. I don't know. Depends how I feel and what's going on. I think we got some storms this week, and I'm not sure when it is. I'm not sure when that's coming in. But I do have some videos coming out, by the way. One of a duck. Maybe a couple of a duck. Which I took tonight while I was supposed to be doing the proxy pics. But hopefully you get some good rest anyway, Sonny, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Here. I'm always finding flipping animals to take pictures of. And saw a car show as well the other day as well. I didn't do any actual filming there, but I took a bunch of pictures, and it wasn't a very big car show, but I got a few pictures of some interesting vehicles for sure. I'd videoed an old pickup truck, an El Camino, I think it was, and I got a picture of that, but that was in a different area actually, which I'm not sure if I'll put on this channel or on the car channel, or I might put it on both, who knows. I never know what I'm gonna do. I've got some, I don't know if any of you are interested in the car channel, but I did a video for it about a week or so ago of fixing the window switch in your car. And because one of my window switches down here, if you can see that, I don't know if that helps at all, but anyway, one of the window switch, it had broken in there, and anyway, so to change that part, I called up the dealership, and they wanted $380 to change this flipping bank of switches that operate the flipping power windows throughout the vehicle and the electric mirror. And $380 they wanted to change that. And crying out loud, that's crazy. Yeah. Well, luckily I had a spare van. Not that the part is very expensive. You can actually buy the part off of Amazon for about $20, $25. And it took, I don't know, less than 5 minutes to do. Really, that's all it took, less than 5 minutes to do. Well, I suppose with the time I took to get it out the other van and swap it over, but really it didn't take that long. I mean, 10 minutes total probably. But I did a video on that. $380, good grief, that's nuts. But I buy the part from the dealership, I think was like about 100 and something anyway, but my driver's side window is busted. It'll go down, but it won't, but it gets stuck. Does it get stuck off when you're trying to bring it back up, or it just won't come back up? what I'd do if I were you, if that's it, is just put some, like in the door frame here where it all goes in there, let's just put some grease down here. Not flipping, you can get some spray grease from, yeah, put some spray grease down there, or WD-40 in the channels, and then all the way down to the window, and just move it up and down. And that way it'll just, it'll make it, it's because they just dry up, that's all it is. It just gets dried in those zipping channels. So just put some grease down it. You can get it like a WD-40 can, but they also do what they call a white grease, and you can, which comes in a can, and it's got that long flipping straw thing on it, and you can just point it in the direction you want it, and that'll make it easier to go up and down. Yeah, you used to do that a lot on the older cars, on it. I haven't had one. I don't recall doing it on any of ours at all. Actually, I don't recall ever doing it. But it's generally an easier fix than some. But I know it's a pain in the backside when it does go. But yeah, I do that car channel, so I've got a few things to go on that. I've got a one about how to reset the oil change, oil tune thing as well. Alright, I'm off to bed. Thought I'd pop in and check. Well, thanks for popping in. It's very nice of you to pop by. Hopefully you have a good night's rest, and hopefully when you're out and about tomorrow you make lots of money. Yeah, you have a good night too, Nina. Thanks for popping by. So as I thought Howard would have been. Is he still awake? So it's a bit late for such a young kitty. Yeah, it was good seeing the little kitty cat there earlier on. And that film that we watched, or that I ended up watching again last night, on the Hallmark channel, it was 9 Lives or something. I can't remember what the title was, but it had these 2 cats that were in it, and one had found his way into one of the firefighters' house, or he'd rescued it somehow. He rescued it. It said he rescued it from a dog. A dog was going to attack it, and he rescued it. We never did see that part, but anyway, and it was a ginger cat, and they called it Ambrose. That's my GPS that's going nuts, by the way, which shouldn't even be. What's it doing? I thought it did that. The whole thing was going off. Hey David, you still here? You still at work pretending? But anyway, yeah, so they had Ambrose and Queenie the cat. Ambrose the ginger cat, and Queenie the long-haired kitty cat. Yeah. I watched it a few times. That's one thing I miss about being at home. There was so much, there was so many animals to see that you could get up close and vip and make a fuss off and such. Like I used to go out walking with my dad every evening, or during the day, but mostly in the evenings, and we just walk around the roads and say hello to the vipping nightly evening hellos to the cats and the dogs going for their walks and that. They'd all be sat, like the cats would be huddled up on the garden wall or on the windowsills of the homes and such, waiting to get in, not happy that they've been thrown out for the night or whatever. But my cat was never allowed out the front. He could go out, but he could never go out the front. Never let him out the front. And somehow or other he knew not to be out the front. I don't know how he was too busy out the front. Tell him off if he ever got into the front, but so he never did go out there. Well, he did, but he got told off and got taken back in to go around the back of the home, playing everybody's gardens, terrorise the neighbourhood from the back. Jeez. And he was good at that. He had plenty of space to vip in cover, vip in terrorising neighbours. Yeah, he was good. We could just write a book on that little crazy little creature. So much craziness. How so much craziness could come out of something so small? I don't know. Oh my gosh. I wish I had flipping like digital cameras way back then, because it would have been the amount of monies I spent in paying for film to be developed. But if I had a digital camera back then, crikey now, he would have had his own website, YouTube channel and everything. He'd cry. Just like many other cats and animals do now. I bet the vipping bison and the elk babies didn't even know that they were going to be famous. Wow, got a lot of likes today, 15 likes, wow. Or thumbs ups. So Mary, do you have anything from that hurricane? Did any of that reach you? Or, cause I know you were out in Florida, didn't you? So did it affect yourself badly, or did you? Was it? Did it minimise, or just miss yourself a lot? Or I haven't, like I said, I've not caught up in a whole lot of videos. Oh, you didn't have any? Oh, good. Because when we read about Sheila, when she said that she was getting over the aftermath of it all. I think that's what how she described it. It's well, how does it affect the how does it affect the animals? It's bad enough that we're so affected by it, but how does it affect the animals? I mean, they don't know what's going on, do they? It's bad enough that they've had to put up with all these mad firework flipping going off. I don't know what that could. Oh, okay. It's bad enough that the animals have to put up with the blast of fireworks. But then they go through all of this hurricane stuff and that. Bad weather. I mean, we had such a ripping wet 4th of July time here that they've extended it out until the end of July, near the end of July, that there's still going to be celebrating 4th of July ripping, not parties, you know, displays and such. They don't bother this kitty. You know, it's on some of these flipping fireworks, good grief, they are so flipping, not only so loud, but they just rock the flipping the earth. And I mean, it's bad enough that, well, it's not bad enough. I mean, we understand that there's idiots flipping letting these damn things off. Why they're allowed to let these things off, I do not know, but anyway. But it's, what does it do to an animal? I mean, they have no clue what's going on. Yeah, smelly too. All of those flipping fireworks do stink. I mean, they showed on the telly, on one of the news things I caught. I do my best not to watch the news, to be fair, but they did this news report, and they were showing the fireworks like going over the city and that, and then you could just see a haze of smoke, fireworks smoke, just this layer of it. I mean, I get people who are having fun and that, fair enough, but jeez. It's not like we don't have been fireworks back home. We have it for Guy Fawkes, which is the 5th of November, but that's the only time we have fireworks, really. Only national event, at least. Well, the national event that mattered. And I'm still not really sure why we flipping celebrate that, because it never actually did the job, but anyway. I don't know if you heard of that Guy Fawkes, but he was the bloke that was supposed to have blown up Parliament. He wanted to go blow up the Parliament building, or the House of Commons, or basically where you see Big Ben, the big clock in London. And that's where they do all the flipping political shite. And it was back in the, 1600s, I think it was. And, damn, I can't remember the year of that. Damn, that was bad. Anyway, he took all his flipping gunpowder and left it under the building, and anyhow he got caught. So he never did flipping set the place. He didn't do what he was supposed to do, what he set out to do, and yet we still celebrate him. Anything for a party, I suppose. But it's definitely an interesting time of the year, that's for sure. But anyway, again, it's people allowed to flipping play with gunpowder. Drunks allowed to go play with gunpowder. And if you go on YouTube, you can just find flipping multitude of flipping videos on people doing this gunpowder and stuff and making all sorts of silly shit. It's very odd. Which I'm surprised they even allow, really, but yeah, I didn't clean that mirror. Wow. Well, I suppose I better go flipping to see what Wendy's up to. She may be in front of the telly snoozing. No, she's probably catching up on one of her foodie shows. She does like to watch different food shows. I think she watches Pioneer Woman, and there's one where there's a farm girl, and that bloke that goes around all the different restaurants and such. Well, thanks for popping by, everybody, and Mary and Howard. Hope you get some good rest, and I think I'll probably do the live show again tomorrow. We'll see how long it goes for, and but I'll put out a message in a little while. Well, thanks for popping by, and we'll see you probably very soon. Cheers. Ta-da. Good night, Mary. And Howard. Good night, Howard. And David, if you're still out there, mate, have a good night. Hopefully you'll be home soon and back to cleaning rather than being at work. All right, good night, everybody. Thanks for popping by.